Happy birthday, Taurus, and thank you. You guys had the most views, so I wanted to do a bonus for you, and let's see where it goes. What messages do you have for Taurus today for their bonus read? What messages do you have for Taurus? Jupiter is going into Taurus as well, so May 16th should be pretty positive for everybody. What messages do you have for Taurus today? What would you like Taurus to know? I did sage everything, so I don't know why it's slow to respond. Come on. I don't think I have another deck over there. Hold on. I do not. Lou made me take most of my decks out of here because she said it makes her room look messy, as if her room doesn't already look really messy. Okay, looks like a couple things. If you are dealing with a situation where you have children with somebody, I see that there might be some sort of reconciliation there. Doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but it just could be like you guys come to some sort of stable agreement. I guess that's a good way to put it. If this is a new person, please be careful. If you're not looking to have children, there is potential for that. And sorry, I got a text. And I also see that you are sort of like making some necessary changes right now in your life in order to allow for a romantic situation to come into play. Yeah. It's like, so all this like this past stuff that you just wouldn't bend about, all this previous, you know, situations where you just were adamant about it had to be your way. I feel like you're overcoming that and realizing, like, you know, it takes two and you have to sort of make the changes that fit for a relationship, really, right? There may have also been some sort of falling out with someone recently. Could have been a friend or a family member. This is probably actually somebody you were married to, or in a long-term commitment with. This is very strange reading. I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus, because it's saying here that you guys are coming to some sort of agreement, but it's saying here that this person really like messed things up for you. Stop focusing so much on the past. I guess that's my advice right now with the Five of Cups. Stop dealing with this issue. Let it go. Do whatever it takes, you know, whatever necessary changes, you know, to heal and move on from it. But it looks like you guys will come to some sort of, like, we have 111 here. You guys will come to some sort of agreement, but there does look like there's sort of like some bitterness here. Yeah. So it's not like a reconciliation. It's not like a romantic reconciliation. It's more like like I said, an agreement. I don't want to keep saying that, like reiterating, but it's because we do have like the soulmate card, and the reconciliation card is in reverse, which tells me that you guys are just learning to get along. I guess that's the best way to put it. And it's a huge burden. It was a huge burden to you, and you're finally going to release that. 2 more cards for Taurus, please. This is like kind of a shitty read. I apologize. I feel like I should go get another deck. Or maybe I'm just really dehydrated. Yeah, your soul connection's gone. This situation, though, however, it kind of sucks because I feel like you're the one that kind of got screwed over, and this caused you to sort of, you know, withdraw, become sort of insecure, question your self-worth and whatnot. And can we get something a little more positive here for Taurus? Tell me something good for Taurus. It's their birthday, for Christ's sakes. I do see you coming out of some sort of funk. You may have multiple options ahead of you, one of them being a long-term commitment, something you would manifest. So think about anything that you think about often that you would want in a partner. I feel like it's coming forward for you. Expect a delay in this, and also expect it won't happen till you're at like sort of like your lowest point, sort of like when you finally give up, when you're like done searching, that's when you're going to find it. Could be a water sign. I'm pulling a lot of cups here, guys. Could be a water sign. When you finally sit back and work on yourself, that's when you're going to find this person. And you know, it looks like there's going to be some heavy commitment here. We do have the King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you or your person coming forward and being like, yeah, or your new person, okay? Coming forward and being like, yeah. I feel like it's a very stable energy. Whoever this person is here for the long term. But I also feel like it will be when you're ready as well, okay? So, you know, maybe you're just not ready right now. Maybe you're still trying to figure out what works for you. It's saying here, be careful. You need a lot of self-care, but you also have to make sure that you're not giving more than the other person, or vice versa. If this person's giving a lot to you and you're not, you know, giving back as much, it's definitely not going to work out. I do see you walking away from a situation. This could be work related, where somebody was doing something a little sketchy. There may have been some sort of controversy over this, like a heated conversation. Money is a situation where you may have had to loan out and or give up some money to somebody. This would have been somebody who betrayed you. And we do have the King and the Queen here. Again, I don't know. I think your future person looks like a water sign. I'm going to be honest with you. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups. Somebody who, if not a water sign, is extremely emotional, very in touch with their own feelings. You still have a lot of options, though, Taurus. You do have a lot of options. So I guess really at the end of the day, it's what you want and what you decide that you're ready for, and what you're looking for. But I apologize. This was not one of my best reads. As I told Libra, because I had gotten a new deck, never showed up. Neither did my new windshield wipers. So I don't know if somebody like took the package, or if it just, you know, what happened. I have to actually contact Amazon, and I keep forgetting. So with that being said, when I get the new deck, I will redo the bonuses, because I know like they're just kind of saying the same thing they did the first time. So happy birthday, Taurus.